Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the reading. Tonight, the card that I pulled for you is the Temptation of Pleasure. The Temptation of Pleasure. So you could be having some pleasures and feeling tempted. Let's see what's going on when we dig into your reading here. I'm going to go ahead and use the Gilded Tarot tonight. I got my little trusty Moon Deviant in case I need that, but I am going to try to use Vice Versa Tarot. I'm getting familiar with this deck. I pulled it for a Leo reading the other day, and I kind of like it so far, so we'll try it again and see how it goes for you. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're new to tarot, welcome, and please remember that energies can always be reversed. So if I'm pulling a spread and there's more than one person that's being discussed in the spread, if the other person's energy sounds more like yours, then that's U.S.A. Just put the energy where it fits. And never try to make a tarot story that's for a collective like this one here. Fit your life. If it doesn't fit, okay? Take what's yours and leave what's not. This is a reading that's for a lot of different people in a lot of different places, doing a lot of different things all at once. And it picks up on the main energies that everybody's sharing, but the specific details may not necessarily be yours, okay? So just take what fits and leave what does not. Please don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. Help me out. Help the channel out. So these cards are kind of unique here. They're not upside down. They're just two-sided. And both sides are playable. So it's kind of interesting. It gives a lot more variation. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit of the Most High, ancestors, my higher self, you're all welcome into this reading. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Please allow me to be a conduit from you to Virgo in order to relay whatever messages you have that Virgo people watching this video need to hear from you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Spirit, what do you got for Virgo? The Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And one more, Spirit. The World in reverse. All right. So, right off the bat, Virgo, there you are, dead center in the middle of your reading here. The Hermit. You are in reverse, however, so you might not be feeling like staying home at this point. Maybe you feel like socializing. I do see Ten of Cups here on the board, so I do see some emotional fulfillment coming in here for somebody. Possibly some communication here with the Seven of Wands. Somebody could be feeling defensive too. you know, put the energy where it fits. We're going to clarify all of these out, so we'll see what everything really is about here. I'm just kind of looking at some of the main energy here. All right, I do see somebody here could be sneaking around a little bit. We'll see what's going on. All right, what's this 7-1 spirit for Virgo? All right, we got the Emperor. Two of Wands. This one here is the 5 of Cups, but it's in reverse. And the 9 of Swords. So it does look like you could be feeling a little bit defensive here. You could be feeling maybe you're kind of feeling good running your own business, or in like a position of somewhat powerful position at this point with this Emperor card here. This could be talking about a father. Some of you guys could be fathers out there. If you're a female, you can still embody this energy. It's just the masculine side of like that, like father figure type energy here. This could be also talking about somebody creating like a legacy, or looking at long-term future and legacy, trying to make a plan here with this 2 of Wands, holding your world in your hand here, possibly looking at what you want to do for your long-term future here, and to create like some sort of a legacy here for yourself. And this here with this 5 of Cups in reverse, it does look like at some point in time somebody walked away from some sadness, I guess you could say, because it is in the reverse. And usually this way it's like you're feeling sad looking at the past here. But I do see that you're coming out of that energy, leaving that energy of sadness and dwelling on the past behind you. I do see with this 9 of Swords here, you do have a view of like your happiness at this point coming out of this sadness here, but it does look like your view is it's kind of like almost like the opposite of wearing rose-colored glasses, okay? Because these are like negative thoughts, these 9 swords here. So, and I do see like this little ghost guy. So you could be feeling haunted sort of by your own thoughts a little bit. As you look out into your into the beyond here and try to you know, move forward, or you know, look forward into whatever happiness that you desire. I do see that there could be some thoughts lingering around here. Granted, it does look like you are coming out of this energy here. If you're not already out of it, you'll be out of it soon. And I do see that's happening with this plan. You definitely are, you either already have made a plan and you've already chosen a path, or you're creating a plan at this point in time, holding your world in your hands, about to choose a direction to go here. And it could be making you feel like you need to kind of defend yourself from outside interference while you're going through this process here. Okay, so let's go for this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, Spirit. What's this 10 of Cups for Virgo? All right, 2 swords. 2 more. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Star. Okay. So usually this Four of Pentacles here, this card here is usually like, because it's the backside here with this deck, it's usually like if you get a little bit too fixated on money, but this is in the reverse. So I feel like somebody here is letting go of the fixation and control, of like constantly being money minded, money focused. I do see that that's not a huge um, controlling piece of your life right now. Like you're not overly trying to control your finances right now. I do see healing here, and I do see a choice that's being made here with this Two of Swords. And this choice is something that has to do with your emotional fulfillment here. So this Ten of Cups here, this card represents like the best of the best, like what your best, whatever it is for you, that is super, super, super emotionally fulfilling. For some people, this is marriage. For some people, this is children. For some people, this is family. For some people, this is being single and traveling the world. Whatever it is that's going to bring you the most emotional fulfillment, your dream emotional fulfillment here, that's what this is, okay? It's like the epitome of like your emotional fulfillment here. Now, I do see that you are contemplating about what that is here with this Two of Swords, and you might feel a little blindfolded, like maybe you don't really know at this point. Like maybe you can't see what would bring this in for you. Like what would my full emotional fulfillment, dream emotional fulfillment, what would that be? Well, even though you might not be able to see it or whatever, this lady here, she doesn't need to see it. She's gonna be able to feel her way here with this star, and she'll be able to just use her intuition and like her inner guidance here, and with this star up here, and her guidance will point her in the direction to go. So if you are a little bit confused about what would bring in your emotional fulfillment right now, and you don't feel like it's money that's gonna fill that gap for you, try not to worry, because you will be guided here, okay? Let's see what this Knight of Swords is. Knight of Swords for Virgo spirit. All right, so this one here is the Queen of Cups. It is in reverse. The Wheel. Okay. So we got the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, so this can be a couple different stories, okay? So take what fits and leave what does not, okay? There's a lot of people watching this video, so everything's going to be different for everybody here. All right, somebody here has someone coming into their energy, okay? This person is not emotionally stable, okay? They can be a little bit immature. They can be a little bit aggressive, quick moving. They can be guarded up on the outside, like very like tough exterior. They can be aggressive at times. They can also be very, very good strategic with their decision making. They're usually they you know, usually use logic. They make head over heart decisions, this person here, and they don't allow their emotions to lead them at all in their decision making process here. Okay, so somebody here, this person is coming into your energy, okay, and they are emotionally unstable. Now the wheel is turning here, and I'm letting you know right now that if this is, I don't see this being a romantic connection because I don't see anything pointing that direction here, but I do see three people here in this card, and I do see some ego here as well and attention seeking. So if this person is somebody that you know, this person could be someone who likes attention, who is a little bit emotionally unstable. This person, they may need to come into balance here. Definitely, because this is starting to really stick out to me on the Wheel of Fortune card here. And then they also they could feel like they've like lost passion a little bit in their life. Instead of choosing the route to go through transformation here with this Phoenix, they're kind of facing the Wheel of Fortune here, and they're moving towards their destiny, whether they want to or not here. But it's not like they're choosing the path of transformation on their own. It's more like they're going to get hit with destiny kind of in their face. Okay. Like, so that's this person here. For somebody, this person is either in your energy already, or this person is coming into your energy. Now, for others of you, this could be your energy. So you could be feeling some like you need, like you could be feeling like you're coming across sharp, very clear thinking, very strategic in your decision making. You would come across as maybe a little bit tough on the outside, but you know, quick movement. Maybe you're going through your movements kind of quick right now, and you could be feeling a little bit emotionally unstable. It is very possible. Or you could be coming out of your emotions completely and not trying not to deal with them. You also could be walking in to the same destiny. It could be unknowingly or knowingly. Once again, I don't see this this transformation here being chosen at this point in time. Instead, I see you looking out into the void and destiny basically hitting you in the face here. And then I do see that you could be in a state of waiting here, and possibly wanting like attention, or you know, a little bit in your ego here with this Three of Cups. But and definitely, once again, feeling unstable because this ground is shaking here. This card is representing unstable, and this is both representing unstable emotions. So I do feel like somebody's feeling emotionally a little bit shaken right now. But I do see you here holding up your cup, you know, waiting for somebody to come and fill it, or somebody to come and you know, help, or something or someone. It could be spirit, it could be whoever it is. But I do see you sitting here waiting for something to come, and I guess you could say make you feel better. And then we move into this Hermit here, and this Hermit is in the reverse. So let's see what this Hermit's about. All right, so we got Justice in the reverse. Like, well, not in the reverse, but the back side of Justice. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we got the Five of Swords. Okay. All right, let me see here. I do see a lot of your energy right now going to what the best I could describe with the Seven of Cups would be like a feeling of the opposite of nostalgia. So nostalgia is usually like a delusional, semi good feeling at times. It's almost like, oh, I remember the good times. This looks more like somebody here is remembering the bad times here. And it's not a feeling of nostalgia. It's like a feeling of disappointment. Okay. And I do see a lot of your energy going to that past direction and to that disappointing feeling here, emotional disappointment here. I don't really know what that is, and I'm not going to dig into why. I'm just reading the cards and letting you know that's what's happening. Okay. So with this Justice card here, I do feel like you are looking out into the void at the unknown at the same time. And you are, you do have a little bit of growth on this sword. And I feel like you don't want to fight. I feel like I guess what's the word? I feel like you're in a non-confrontational state of mind. Okay. So you don't really feel like being confrontational with anybody. You may be feeling like it's time to get out of the house. You are a little bit, I guess you could say dwelling a little bit on some past here that's not making you feel the best. I do see, you are still, waiting here, for something to make you feel better. And I definitely see that really clearly here. And I do see you wanting to like leave this situation behind. Like you want to leave this feeling behind, and some of these thoughts, I see you wanting to get away from some of these thoughts with this Five of Swords. And fives are about change, so I definitely see that you want to walk away from that. So let's move into this Page of Cups and see if that happens for you here, because we got a Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords. Three of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Okay. All right. A couple of different things here for a couple of different people. With this Page of Cups in reverse, this could be dealing with a child. If one of you has a child that's significant that you're possibly not getting along with at the moment, this could be talking about that, okay? With this Page of Cups in the reverse and this Seven of Swords here, you could feel like your child is being sneaky, or not being completely honest with you, or possibly doing things they're not supposed to be doing, okay? And that could be a little bit it could be a little bit saddening for you, okay? Usually the Three of Swords is a heartbreak card, and this is the backside of it. But I do feel like the way that you're viewing this this here with your child here, I feel like you're not able to see past this shield here and see the small amount of growth that is occurring in your child at this time, because you're blocked off by this giant shield here. You're on the other side. So your perception is only showing you the thoughts and the emotions that are, difficult to deal with, like the painful ones, okay? The painful side of things. However, if you look on the back side of this shield here, where this person can't see at the moment, there is a small flower growing there, and that person is not going to be able to see that. So if this is something somebody's going through with their child right now, just know that you may not be able to see the whole picture, the bigger picture at this time, but there is a small amount of growth occurring here. Now with this Six of Cups, I do see growth. Also, another card showing that there is emotional growth here, but I do see the seriousness from your side of the house right here, and the wanting your child here to basically take care of business here. This card here, even in the book, when it describes this card, it actually brings up the fact that this is like your parents trying to tell you like to come home and get your it's time to get back to reality here and get stuff moving in the direction it needs to be responsibility wise. Kind of back to the earth, because on the other side of this card is the flirty fun side, and this is the more serious side of this card, okay? So somebody here could be thinking, okay, it's time for my child to get down to business here and start taking care of responsibilities and whatnot. And you might feel like they're not being completely honest with you. Maybe they're trying to be sneaky, or they might not be telling you everything or doing things they're not supposed to be doing here. But and that could put you off. It could be making you feel some type of way. This rain here, that's water's emotion in tarot, and this person's sitting in the rain. So this definitely could be putting you in your emotions, and that could be why somebody here is feeling emotionally unstable. But just know that there is a little bit of growth here happening. You're just not able to see it at this time, okay? So that's for somebody. For others of you, if a child is not significant in your world, this here could be this could be like you could be wanting a small gesture to come in from someone, but that gesture is being delayed, okay? And it's being delayed because that person may not be an honest person. They might be doing things they shouldn't be doing, and that might put you in your feelings, okay? And it could have even been a past situation with some heartbreak. Once again, the same situation, though, you're only able to see what you can see from that situation, and there is a small bit of growth on the other side that you're not able to see right now. So even though you might be feeling some type of way about that and feeling like, you want more growth, you want to see more growth out of this situation, and maybe you feel like you're not seeing it, it is there, okay? But it's a small amount right now, and this might not be the time, but growth is happening, okay? Between the 3 and the 6, there is growth here. So we're going to move into the 7 of Swords over here, which is the same type of energy here, and see what this is about. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. The Moon, but it's the back side. And these two hit the ground. This here is the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So it's the King of Swords. Okay. So we got the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, definitely someone here is feeling like somebody's not being totally honest here. Um, so with this moon card here, and it's odd that there's actually an eclipse on this card. The 25th of this month is a solar eclipse, just so you know, and it is in Scorpio, which is the moon card here. So I do feel like that's definitely significant because the moon actually can represent Scorpio energy here. Usually it's water, and it can be Scorpio, it can be Cancer, it can be Pisces on occasion, depending on who's reading. But yeah, this can be Scorpio energy here. It can be Cancer energy, but it is water. It's a card of water, and it is representing, it's showing this eclipse on it. And being that there is an eclipse in just a few days, I do feel like that's significant here for somebody as far as timing wise. So with this here, I do see that it does look like there will be a shift happening here in somebody's energy or situation here. And it just kind of depends on a choice. It looks like it will be made, but it looks like it'll be made, a decision made by somebody here. She's got this, glowing hand here, and then she's got this bowl of like green stuff here. So it's kind of like, your decision here, whichever you choose to pick. I feel like one is definitely more mystical than the other. One is more practical, but it does feel like the solar eclipse within a few days here, I do feel like that could bring light to a situation here that maybe you feel like you don't know everything about at this point in time. Maybe you feel like you don't know all of the details. Well, those details might come out within the next few days, okay? Being that this card is here. Because the moon does represent usually like secrets and the unknown, things like that. But I definitely feel like that eclipse is definitely relevant with the eclipse coming up here. So Seven of Swords, once again, lying, cheating, stealing. But I feel like on this one here, with this fox going this way and this person going this way, I do feel like this is forward movement. And at this point, you might be just feeling like you need to pick up the good thoughts here and try to leave behind, these negative thoughts here. And you might be trying to move forward in a more positive mindset here and try to move into this Queen of Pentacles energy here in your near future. So I do feel like your energy is going to shift for sure, probably around the 25th, and you will be feeling a little bit better here, more emotionally stable for sure with this Knight of Cups. Definitely feel like you're on a more stable situation here. I do feel like you'll be able to show a little bit more of who you are lifting this helmet here. Maybe not feeling like you have to hide your true self here or whatever as much. Maybe you feel like a little bit more safer in your environment here. I also see with this Knight of Swords here, there's a very, very quickly, you're going to shift into this this King of Swords energy also. So not only will you feel more emotionally stable, but you'll also be very quickly, you'll be gaining clarity, and you'll be able to stand strong here in that realization and that truth that comes into you, okay? That the moon is going to the solar eclipse is going to illuminate for you. So once this eclipse happens, I feel like you're going to feel better emotionally very quickly. You're going to gain the clarity and the knowledge that you were looking for, and you're going to feel like you're in a much better position once you get whatever knowledge that is from the moon here. So let's go ahead and clarify out this Queen of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Pentacles for Virgo spirit? All right, way too many cards. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, perfect. All right. So we've got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. No, King of Cups, I'm sorry. All right. So yeah, I do see you shifting here into some very good energy. I see growth, I see peace, I see calm. I feel like you know, you will be hanging on to what's important to you. But it's not like you're like holding on to it too tightly or anything. I feel like you're in a very good space, and you come into some very good energy here in the near future. I do feel like, once again, with this King of Cups, also reiterating that stability, that emotional stability, definitely coming in for you here. I also see with this Eight of Cups here, there could be a little bit, and once again, a child, definitely a child is significant for somebody in this reading here, because this is a very young child and pictured on this card. It may be a very young child. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be an older child also, but I definitely feel with this Page of Cups and this kid here, there's definitely a child significant for somebody here. I do see that you could be feeling better emotionally here with this Eight of Cups, because that's emotional. It's a little bit stronger here. You'll be feeling a little bit better about that. You'll be able to see the cups very clearly here, and you know, the situation around your child, if that was your story here. And I do see that this comment here coming in to bring that that more feeling of I guess you could say peace of that situation. And then as it moves down here into this Four of Wands, I do see, you know, definitely here, you know, feeling like things are good, and moving into happiness here, you know, whatever difficulties you guys are facing here, I do feel like there will be cohesion in the end here, and compromise, and you guys will be able to move forward happily with, you know, getting over this situation here with this Four of Wands. So I don't feel like this is like an end all be all type of situation. I do see like a happy ending here coming out of this situation, and I do feel like you'll be feeling a lot better about it. Now with this World in reverse, I want to see what that's about. What's this World in reverse, Spirit? All right. Queen of Swords. So that's the Lovers, but it's the back side. One more, Spirit, for this World card. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so definitely here. So yeah, that this cycle will end here with this World in reverse. It is ending. Okay. So this cycle's closing out. I do see here with this Queen of Swords, definitely clarity and knowledge coming in here, and feeling much better as far as where your mental thoughts, mental side of the house is going to be. I do see here you will be able to, I guess you could say, make a choice regarding, I mean, you know, because whatever happens with this situation here, the choice is going to be yours still to make. But with this World card in reverse, that's what the choice is that you're going to be making. Like if you want to say that, you know, okay, we're done, and that is something that you can do here. But I do see that really you're probably going to aim more towards choosing, okay, well, the logical side of things, or, you know, the family side of things here. So you're going to end up basically, you know, having to choose of, okay, well, do I want to accept the clarity and see this, you know, see this in that way logically, or do I just want to forgive and not even care about gaining this clarity and just go ahead and, you know, move into this, you know, emotional Ten of Cups here, to where we just, you know, make up and move on with it. This is usually a card of choice, and this side of this card, which is also, once again, clarifying the Four of Wands, basically the same message, because this side here is the choice that's coming in. This side here is kind of the choice that's already made. And this is after the lovers have grown. So on this side, the lovers, they're both wearing the masks opposite of each other, and they're both just now coming together. They're not fully where they need to be here. Like they're just starting out, and they're going through their struggles. And this is where they kind of bump heads here on this side of the card. But then on this side of the card, they've grown, they've matured through the obstacles that they've dealt with, learning each other more along the way, and learning how to balance out each other and find, you know, where they bring each other the strengths, not so much focusing on the weaknesses. You know, I'm able to use, you know, look at you and see your strengths, and you're able to look at me and see my strengths, and we're able to move on. We've matured through the past, and now we're ready to step in to the new world together as a team here. So that's a really beautiful card. Amazing, actually, that came out like it did. It's pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, I definitely see whatever this disagreement, or this, you know, this feeling like someone is just not really being that honest with you, and someone's just, you know, kind of, you know, needing to mature in your eyes a little bit, I think, and maybe wanting to, you know, see better from somebody here. I do feel like whatever this situation is, it is going to be worked out. It is going to come to a head here and a close with this World card. There will be a future that's, you know, good and emotional happiness here, and you're able to move forward from this. So I don't see this as a long-term thing. And maybe that's what this temptation of pleasure is. You know, I mean, if this is a child, maybe your child is giving in to temptations, to pleasures, you know, and maybe that's what this is here. They're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, or they're, you know, hiding the truth, or they're not being as honest with you as you'd want them to, or whatever. And if it's, you know, not a child and somebody else that you know, whoever this person is for you, you know, that's probably what this is here. You know, everybody does have temptations, and sometimes, you know, we don't always know how to say no to them, and eventually we learn our lessons usually about it, and eventually we get tired of learning the lesson, and eventually we might decide to change. So hopefully that's what's going on here, because it does look like either way, I do see you guys making up here, and I do see you guys moving forward. So let me go ahead and get a closing card here for you. Let me get one closing card for Virgo Spirit. These cards are sticking tonight. Okay, you get 2 cards. Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. And raindrops, take a chance on them. Take a chance on them. So that could be significant for somebody. So slow down and celebrate yourself and take a chance on them. It does look like taking that chance is definitely not going to put you in a bad situation here. I do see, you know, some making up here and some happiness. So, all right, that's the messages that Spirit has for you, Virgo. Hopefully this reading helped you out. If this reading did resonate, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.